Hey guys, thanks for tuning back in with Elevate with Shantae. Today's video, I'm going to be just doing another video on also how I purchased the Connoisseur's jewelry cleaner. So I have the silver here and I also have it in the gold. And this is for all my jewelry designers out there. As we know, how if, especially if you're making handmade crafted products, or if you I don't know, I guess just have some costume jewelry or any kind of jewelry that's just old and been lingering. These solutions here will help get the job done. And I've actually done some of my new collection that I've just done and kind of like refurbish them with these. And let me tell you, this really works like literally that fast. Because I was using the Dremel and I had burned some extra chains and whatever on the item or whatever on my jewelry, and it came right off with the rust using the silver. So they give you this kind of brush that comes with it here. This is to clean the jewelry and, like, you know, just scrub it off. I do soak it for a minimum, like not too long, but I leave it dipped in and then I take it out just using you know, the brush just to clean any excess off, and it works, I gotta tell you. Okay, so these are some other handmade jewelry products and customizations, but all, you know, I do all my jewelry by hand, as you guys can see. So and this is like the choker necklace or whatever, but that I have to do. But so these are, I just got these out of my storage yesterday, and excuse me, I had to pause. I got these out my storage yesterday, and for the ones that didn't sell, so I'm gonna some of these are still on the website, so I'm gonna do these for sale, or I have probably sell them at some vendors at events that I have coming up. But you can still purchase those online. I will always have things made, you know, fresh to order, whatever, for my customers. If they're not still, if I don't have them on hand, 9 times out of 10, I've already sold them at events, or they already sold out online or the app or whatever. But I had these custom, well, you guys know, if you check the website, I have made this one for me personally myself. It's the W, stands for Wire Gems, and that's my last name. So, but yeah, I had added some custom charms on the side here, and the charms, the necklace itself is still in pretty good standards, but even I'm gonna polish that up because it's been in the storage. But the charms on the side, you can see that they're rusting a little bit. They look a little faded and like rusted out. So what I'm gonna do is take my gold Connoisseur jewelry cleaner here. And it also states that it's good for diamonds and any precious stones or anything. So it doesn't have to be customized jewelry. You can use it on anything. So yeah, and this is good for sterling silver, but I'm gonna use it on this one. And let's see, I'm gonna go ahead. I got my little cloth here to tap off any excess, what is it? I want to say fluid, but it's not, cleaner from the object. So I'm going to go ahead and actually dip the whole necklace inside here. And I'm going to actually come up and show you guys. So it's basically, it comes in a vial like this. And they have like the strainer inside. So if you have like a ring or anything small that can fit in, you can just dip it down. But with this item, it's a little, like for my bracelets, they're a little wide. They're wider. And also they don't fit. So I have to do it like, I have to dip half of it in and just use the brush to tap away any excess. So I'm gonna go ahead and this is a little tangled here. Gonna go ahead and take this apart. So I'm just gonna give you guys a closer look of it. It is rusted from the sides of the little charms. And of course, because these are the actual added charms that I added there, it's costume jewelry. So it's not really water resistant like the letter chain is. A letter initial is what I call them on my website. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and dip, and I have my little brush here. I'm gonna go ahead and dip, see, the entire chain inside of the little circle plate there. And then I'm gonna let it soak for a few. And they have like the little stuff at the bottom, the crystals and stuff at the bottom of the jewelry cleaner. and it'll go ahead and clean it from there. But and y'all, I am wearing my my bathing suit that I customized. So if you haven't checked out my channel on, or the video, not the channel, checked out the video on me customizing my $2 bathing suits, go ahead and check that out. So yeah, it really fits comfortable, and I like how it turned out. Even though this is a little off subject from my jewelry, but it still turned out good. Okay, back to the jewelry. So it's been sitting for a few, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up out the strainer, and this way it's gonna go ahead and relieve that excess, clean out that toner. I'm gonna tap and then put this down, let that dry out and air out. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. I noticed the gold, the letter chain right off the bat. I already noticed it. Oh my gosh, I have to show you. So literally, this clean, like that's sparkling bright gold already. You can tell the difference. I'm impressed. Okay, so, but I noticed it was working right off when I cleaned the rust off my bracelet. But it works with all the other products as well. So this is a big recommendation. I have been like kind of just not procrastinating, but just haven't got to it with cleaning my other stuff, and these were in my storage and I just wanted to get rid of them so I can do the other new collection after the one that I just released. So but these are just some other ones that I still had this in there, so I'll probably just sell those for cheap so they can sell. That way we can do out with the old and with the new, even though the old is always still available for purchase on my website. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and tap. I dip my brush inside of the solution cleanser. I'm gonna go ahead and tap off the excess and just go ahead and just place this on here and just you know, do a little scrubbing on the customized pieces on the side. So yeah, this is working really good. I will recommend all jewelry designers, anybody who loves jewelry, you like costume jewelry, customized jewelry, handmade, crafted, whatever. This solution is a lifesaver. So yeah, I like how that's coming off. Oh yeah, that's working good. That is good. It makes you want to like, I don't know, I guess I might not do a sale on them because they're gonna look brand new. Well, even though I'm not selling, this is my custom one, but I do have these online for y'all to purchase. But yeah, oh wow, this is working really, really well. Yeah, I love how this is coming off. And I got my custom bike and everything on here. So yeah, you give it that extra scrub. So yeah, that's coming off really well. I love it. I'm impressed. I love it. It's just like brand new. But as I promised y'all, I'll probably do a sale still on those because those are just some extra ones that I had left over, but I'll be nice. I'll take it easy on y'all. Okay, great. And I'm gonna go ahead and untwist that here. If it lets me untwist it. Okay. All right, that's what to say. Okay. So we're gonna move on this side to the other ones and scrub those off as well. All right, so that's a beauty there. That is a bright, and even from the distance, just holding it from right here, you can see it's bright gold. It's like brand new. I am impressed and I love it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, even though it doesn't need, I'm just gonna polish the initial W here. And see, tap off the excess. And I'm just gonna place it down just on the cloth here so it can go ahead and dry off. And I believe this solution is fine for your skin. So I know some people might have issues or concerns with like breakouts from whatever solution from jewelry, or this jewelry is not like tarnishable. It's not going to turn, well, my jewelry isn't. I made sure. So my necklaces do not tarnish. And also they do not turn your color or your skin green. Trust me, because when I cannot wear fake jewelry either, because I break out and like my skin turns colors and all that, but my necklaces don't do that. So this is the polish, or my bracelet, excuse me. Let me make that a known fact. But yeah, so you're good on the bracelets and my necklaces, because when I sell y'all anything that I cannot wear or it won't look good or go proper with me, I will not sell that to y'all. Okay, so this is already polished, and as you see, this is a brand new beauty. So this is indeed like literally a beauty, front and back. Y'all, this is beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I have my even my tags that I had. I'm gonna go ahead and dip my tag in. If y'all can see, Wire Gems White Shantae board, it's a little faded, but these are the statement tags that I put on my finished pieces, and I have to get some more because I ran out. I have to order some more. But these are customized pieces that I get, and to go along with my bracelets, and I'm also gonna add them to my necklaces, and also some tags just to make it official for y'all, because my stuff, I want my stuff to be legit, and my stuff is legit. And I want y'all to have the same kind of, you know, reaction and things that I get from wearing my pieces, because I love my stuff. All right, so we have that here. So that's gonna be the tag along on here. And stay tuned because I have to go get my other pieces. So I'll be right back, and hold that thought. Okay guys, so I am back. I had to go get my jump rings. So I have basically these large ones I'm gonna try to put on. So I have the gold and the silver. I use all different sizes, but with this product and this piece, I'm gonna go ahead and see how big, or how the big ones do. So I got my jump ring, and I have my other products within storage. So I'm gonna just use my, be careful not to cut it off with my flush cutter. Okay, so I have this. I had some stuff on there. Okay, let me see. Okay, this is this side. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, because it might drop. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just place it at the end here, and then just close my jump ring with my pliers here. And then that's a finished piece. And y'all, I'm just adding the jump ring on here. But to be honest, I'll never give you guys a video on how I handmade, or how I hand make my jewelry, or my my bracelets especially, because I believe that my gift was given from God. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna share that with y'all. I think that's personal, and that's how I make my money. Okay, so this is this is big. I use a jump ring, so it's kind of like for my liking, only because I like customized pieces and I like extra over the top stuff. So this is how I would be comfortable with having my Wire Gem statement tag hang from my necklace or my my bracelets or anything like this, because I like extra stuff. So the things and examples that I have on my website, that's just like an example of what I actually do and what I can do. But as far as custom pieces, if you want anything customized, trust me, I can do mostly everything that you see. Like, I am really creative, but whatever y'all send me, I can either try to do it if I haven't done it and see how it turns out. But most of the time I can just make things by handmade, and I'm really talented and creative. So if y'all want to add anything extra, just, you know, that's what it's for, to let me know on the website, inbox, DM, whatever, email, so I can, you know, get you guys through there. But this is beautiful. This is like a brand new, this looks like a brand new necklace. But yeah, so this is, I want to come up closer so y'all can see it on my actual necklace here. So on my neck, it's a little close, but this is what it looks like. And I got my gold Givenchy earrings in today, y'all. And these aren't made by me, they're by Givenchy, but I just wanted to add that in. But yeah, so this is how it would look. But okay, all right, so then to finish it off, I have my Wired Gems by Shantae Ward, of course. And I have, let's see, the actual tag. So this is how the product would come to you mailed with their purchase. Or if you see me online, yeah, if you see me online, if you see me at an event or whatever, this will have the tags and the tag most likely, because this is what I need. So this is like the finished product of it. And this is something with the necklaces that I just picked up and added to my website, only to do, like, you know, some different stuff. But I mostly do bracelets, but I do have the customized necklace pieces. So that's a finished piece. And then, let's see. Okay, so I have my bracelets here. Okay, so this is an old collection, but however, like I said, this is what I had left over. I'm gonna do a sale just to get rid of them unless you guys want to do another pre-order, whatever, it's available online. But just to get them out of here, so I can just finish and get rid of them from this collection, because I don't want it. I put my stuff mostly in the storage because I don't like a lot of product inside of where I live or inside my home, mainly because, you know, for personal reasons or anything like that. So I mostly try to keep them locked up to where they do not have easy access. So that's why I mostly do made to order, or sometimes I'll do, like when I first started off, I would just make a whole bunch just to see what I can do, you know, and I got creative at the time with new collections. But 9 times out of 10, I won't be, you know, just having all this product and stuff inside my home, mainly because for personal and security reasons. So that's why I keep them locked in my storage or wherever I decide to keep them. Okay, so still using like the gold here, the gold. So this is a little rusty, and I just want to do an example of my bracelets too. So this is a little rusty. So this, like I said, I was talking explaining to you guys earlier, this is how small the circle is from the inside of the cleanser. So the bracelet wouldn't really fit inside. So yeah, that wouldn't fit. So I would have to do it, mainly I would have to like dip it inside like this. Just to, you know, make sure it gets clean, and if it does not reach the access, and just to get that smell off too, because it gets the smell off, you know, of the custom pieces and stuff like that, the charms. Okay, and dipping in. All right, so on the product that I couldn't get dipped in, then that's when I would use my brush, dip the brush in, tap off the excess, and just finish the job on the outside. And you can see that the gold is starting to shine from it. You can see the gold sparkling. And I'm just gonna go ahead and clean that around. Cleansing, cleansing. Okay, and yeah, it's getting that smell off, that jewelry smell, but mainly it's doing the job. It looks like a brand new bracelet. So that's another thing that I want to reach out and let you guys know. Just mainly, I don't like buying just anything, and I know anything with my name on it, I do not want it to look like anything. I want it to be a representation of me and you know, how I carry myself or whatever, because this is my brand and my business. So I need it to be like presentably, fashionably this shiz night. Like I don't want to curse, but I'm just saying, I just want it to be, you know, it has to be the it, like, because this is a representation of me and I want it to, you know, last long. I want my brand name and also my name for people, you know, to have a positive outlook and just affect, you know, from my jewelry. So yeah, so that's just the finished product of it being clean, and you can definitely tell that the gold is brighter. And with this wire that I use for my bracelets, it does not tarnish, and it doesn't, you know, turn your skin green or yellow, whatever. And yeah, you can swim in it, you can take a shower, all of that, and with the jewelry on, you can get in the pool with it. So yeah, that's why my jewelry is like pretty pricey online. If you ever see my jewelry, yeah, so it's definitely worth spending your money on. Spend your money. You got to spend your money to look good. That's with anything. That's with any brand. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish it off by putting the tag on here. I'm going to put the tag, Wire Gems tag, and tag staple. And there we go. That's the finished product of my customized jewelry bracelet handpiece that I make handmade. And I use wire. So yeah, that's my piece. Okay, so before I started the video, I used the silver. So I'm gonna switch over to the silver so you guys can see the look from that as well. But it did have that, and yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put these on sale. But it did have that finished look to it too. I don't know what's a good example to use. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna use this one, so we're gonna switch. And I believe that the brush only came with the gold. I didn't see it for the silver, but I used it for the silver too. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash this off. That way it's not mixing a solution with the gold and silver. It's not getting confused. So let me go ahead and wash that off real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this off with the excess and the water and get that off. So it won't confuse the solution. Okay, so I have my bracelet here. All right, so as we can see, starting off, it's a little rusty. It looks a little dainty from my understanding, and from my view, I can tell that this is like a little dry looking. So I'm gonna go ahead and like spruce it up here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the strainer out. And yeah, so that doesn't fit. We're gonna dip a little bit at a time, and again, I'm using the silver. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and dip my brush in, tap off the excess, and go ahead and clean. Clean, clean, clean. All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and clean the inside here. And I can see that it's starting to brighten and the rust is coming off. Okay, that's doing the job well. All right, so I can see the foam coming up, and that's how you know it's really getting cleansed in there. Using that foam, getting it cleansed. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and flip it. I'm gonna flip it on this side here. Just gonna get all the charms in the front spot. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and clean. Tap off that excess, and again, just getting that good view of the good foam cleansing the charms and the wire at the same time. All right, so that is already, that's looking like a looker for my view. So I'm gonna go ahead and pat it dry with the cloth here. Okay. All right, so that's looking good. All right, so I can definitely tell it looks like a newbie here. Oh, I love it. So I got, yeah, most of the stuff off. This is a really good, and if you're a jewelry designer, you need your tools, you need your extra help. You do need your cleansing because like you want to make sure you are selling the best products possible, especially if you're doing handmade jewelry. I'm gonna be over the top, like overboard all the way, like, because I want my product to sell, because I put my time, my energy, my effort, labor, all of that inside of my stuff. So, and I know what I want, and look, I love jewelry. I've been playing with jewelry ever since I was a kid, and like, it doesn't matter if you're a woman, man, whatever. Jewelry is jewelry. Jewelry is a statement piece, is the most important accessory to an outfit, no matter what you have on. You can have on literally nothing, but if you have on bold statement jewelry pieces, you got an outfit. So here is the finished product of the actual after the cleansing, and you can tell that it's brighter with this silver. It's sparkling. You can tell the difference. And the charms look a little bit more alive. But yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off the, let's see, take out the little holes so I can put my tag on here. And go ahead and put it on, and also staple them up here. So that's how I keep my tags together. All right, and here is the finished product, guys. So this is so cute. Like I said, I'm gonna sell the rest of these online on sale. So, and also on sale, but if I do any kind of event, I'll sell them on the streets as well, or whatever at the event. Excuse me, I'm warm. But I also I have a sole proprietorship, so I can sell on the streets, as well as my website. So yeah, and this is the finished product. So that's the silver. So I got this. We had the silver, even though y'all didn't see me do this one, but I did that one, and I you can see the difference from that one. So we did the gold, and then we have a bright, beautiful wire and fresh, shiny charms, and you can definitely smell the difference. Only because where I got my charms from, I do order everything like, excuse me, oh, Jesus. Excuse me, I'm talking too fast. Okay, let's start that over. I do order my beads and stuff like wholesale, and you know, things like that. So when they come in like the little packages, and they come from all these different places and warehouses, whatever. But they do have a smell, so you want to make sure that you're cleaning the charms, just like the wire or whatever. Well, I use wire. So you want to make sure that that's clean, so it's not like affecting your customers in any way, because some people might be turned off by the smell, or, you know, us women, we're like into every detail and stuff like that. So I know if something don't smell right or don't look right, I don't want to purchase that, you know, for myself. So I judge my jewelry extremely hard, as if I were a customer, because I want to sell the best product as possible. So that concludes our video, and I love this piece, y'all. I love this. So like I said, I'm still selling these inside of the market, out in Clearwater. Not Clearwater, why am I thinking about, I'm thinking about the beach. Not Clearwater, excuse me. I have these selling out in Ybor City in Florida. So yeah, so they're in the Ybor Mart. If you do live in Florida, or if you ever visit Florida, if you ever if you ever visit Florida, they are available at inside the Ybor Mart, and also they're available online, so you can get them online as well. But yeah, that's the finished product of the necklace statement piece. I did the gold wire and also the 2 silver, so you guys see me do the example of both the silver and gold cleaning solution, and they both worked out pretty well. So yeah. So that concludes the video today, guys. If you like today's video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Here are the tool cleaners that I used to clean my products today. And yes, my jewelry is handmade by me, my bracelets and my custom necklace pieces. I also have the chokers too that I started, and they are available online. I'm gonna clean those as well, but I just wanted to mainly, you know, get something, show you guys of how I cleanse my products and things like that. But yeah, so thanks for tuning in for another video. Go ahead and tap the notification bell at the top of the page and the channel, and go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Tell everybody that you know to subscribe to my channel, to shop www.buyyourgems.bigcartel.com. And there's some new things coming soon, expanding my brand and my jewelry and all that stuff. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you. Love you guys.